Okay. First of all, create AutoCAD drawing with closed walls. So what do you mean by the closed wall? Let me show you. Let me open in AutoCAD. Let me open AutoCAD drawing. Let it open. So let me just quickly read the steps to be followed. First, you will create a AutoCAD drawing with closed walls. I will explain you what exactly it is. Using boundary command, we can join the line. I will come back to you. We require only wall. We don't require windows, door, etc. Only that gap is required. Wherever windows are coming, so we require the wall. Then we will come to 3ds Max. We'll first customize and set the units same as AutoCAD. So if you are using centimeter in AutoCAD, use centimeter here. If same millimeter, use the same millimeter here. I have a drawing here. I have frozen all the layers except the wall and steps. Even steps you can freeze it or you can do it there, no problem. You can say that all these walls. So we'll start again from here. So in 3ds Max, I am going to bring the AutoCAD drawing. So first of all, you have to check what is the scale used in AutoCAD. Go to AutoCAD and you can see that you have used here millimeters. DIST. You can see the distance is 200. That means you have used a millimeter. Yeah, millimeter units. So come to 3ds Max. Go to customize. Unit setup. Tick the metric, millimeters. Click this system units. 1 inch is equal to 1 millimeter. So both are millimeters. Okay. Okay. So the unit is set for millimeters and your drawing is also in millimeters. So this is the drawing we want to bring to 3ds Max and want to extrude. I have frozen all the layers, dimension, text. I don't require those things or everything. I have frozen. And here you can see that the walls are closed. It's closed. It is closed. But these are still separate lines. Okay. So all the walls should be closed and it should be joined together. One method is you can use the p-edit. Select one of the line, enter, join, and you can select all the rows, lines. Now it's a single piece. If you want to take to 3D Max, it should be closed P line. So you have to either use the p-edit and join it. Instead of that, there is a, let me undo this. Let me undo this. There is a command called boundary. Boundary command. When I say boundary, B-O-U-N-D-A-R-Y. Boundary. Pick points. Just show a point inside. Click. You see that? It completely closes. Enter. So it became automatically a P line. See? So instead of going p-edit and joining, we can use boundary command. And when you use the boundary command, what happens is the line bottom, you see as it is there. When I move this, you see your original lines are there. Okay, so it will not affect your original drawing. So it is better to use boundary command. And we will use this boundary command to create a separate layer. So let me undo this. Undo. Okay, I will create a new layer. my boundary. We'll say my boundary. Give a different color for that. I will give this color. This color. Correct. So you are in the my boundary. Now I will do the my boundary command. boundary. Boundary. Click. 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 If these lines are not joined, if there is a small gap, it will not create. For example, let me move this line little far away. And if I use the boundary, it will not work because it's not close. There is a gap here. Is it not? You see, boundary. Close boundary cannot find. So it should be closed. Okay, so always see that all the lines are closed. You use the fillet command and check all the lines are closed. So these are the place I use the boundary command, and it is finished. Here it is duplication showing no problem. That once we freeze the bottom layer, you will see clearly your boundary lines. Now we will continue boundary. Click. Some problem is coming here. Maybe still problem. So whatever finish, you press enter. Then you start again boundary. Click. So sometimes it works like that. You finish the first, if you are not getting error, close it and come back. I have not done this. This is see, let's see what difference it makes. Separate line. I did not use the boundary and it's closed, but it's not a closed polyline. So let's see what happens now. Now I will freeze the zero layer. I'll go to boundary line, my boundary. This is the one. I'm in my boundary. I will freeze this. I will I have not used boundary command, but I will just take this line to boundary. I have not closed it like a P line. I'm just taking to that line so that I can select that also. Now I will freeze the zero layer. You are in the boundary line. You can see that all are closed. This is not closed. All other P line, closed P line. This is not. Okay, for the time being, we'll switch off this also. We'll concentrate only in the wall. Boundary. So I have all the walls and all the walls are closed and it became P line, separate P line. Only one I kept same layer, but without making close P line. Let's see what happened difference. Save your drawing. Now you come to 3ds Max. file, import. Don't use, never use this link AutoCAD. Don't use this one. Come here, import. Click. And you have to show where your drawing is situated. Here is my drawing. See, your drawing has come here. Your drawing has come here. Since it is a single layer, it's a single entity. All things are in single layer, so it became a single entity. So I select this one. I'll go to modify and apply extrude. Extrude. And give an extrude value 3 meter you want. So 3000. Wall is 3000. You can see all the walls. I will apply some material for them. Everything look very dark material. M plus M. We'll come to material now. I will select this, drag and put. Okay, so I put here. I put a material here. Let me show you the difference. You see, these are all closed, but this is not closed. You see here, gap. There is a gap here because we have not closed it. All other line you can solid. Here there is a gap here because this line was not P line. It was separate line. Got it? That is why you have to make it to P line. All other things have come properly. Okay, so let me reset it. I'll go to AutoCAD. So I will convert this also, boundary command. I can use P edit, only one is there, P edit. Select one line, join, select all. Now we can check whether it is joined or not. So it's a single piece now. Okay. Now we save your drawing. Now we go to 3ds Max. Once you have a customize, usually it will be there as it is, millimeter, 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 it's already there. From here, import. So don't use this one, use import. Drawing. Okay. 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 Drawing has come. Select it. Go to modifier. Apply 3ds Max. Sorry, apply extrude. Since the wall height is 3 meter, you type amount 3000 millimeter. You are doing everything in millimeter. Got it? Since all dark, let us apply a material for this. M. Supply takes little time. Take it, put it here. You see now? And you can see all the walls are solid. Correct? All the walls are solid. That's how you do the extrusion. Now we have to do some editing and make the window opening, door, and other. Now it is all full open. So we have to close top portion, put the window portion. So how will you do that? Let us see. You select it, right click, and go to last command, convert to edit poly. Click this, convert to edit poly. Click. So you are the edit poly. Don't select from here. Right click and convert to edit poly. It may not work if you select from there. Convert to edit poly. So what are the steps below? How far we reached? So 3ds Max imported, wall, applied extrude 3000. Select this and right click, convert to editable poly. Okay, so up to here we are reached. What is next one? Go to side view, select edge, show a cross window and select edges. Now what we have to do, next step is go here, make it bigger, select it, and you can take the sub objects from here. Click, vertex, edit, border, so many things are there. So we are concerned about edit edges. Click edges and show a cross window like this. Click and you select all the windows. You'll see the cross window will work only when the selection is here, cross window. This should be on cross window. Otherwise the cross window may not work. So I went to edge, show a cross window, and it's selected. You go down. There is an option here called connect. There is an option here called connect. Next to that, there is a small box for settings. So click this connect settings. Click. Okay. Now, this is your connecting line. You see that he created a complete connecting line, connecting all the edges. Okay. This line, how many you want? This is actually a cutting plane, like a cutting plane. We want skirting 10 centimeter from the floor. So we want one complete line for skirting. Then we want one other plane for the sill level, another lintel level. So you want 3 cutting planes. One is for the skirting, one is for the sill, one is for the lintel. So I will type here 3. So 3 planes he created. 3 planes he created. And I will say tick mark. Tick means accept. If you just go out, then it will not work. So click this tick. Click. And it created the plane there. So it created all the planes together. Now I have to move this first line to 10 centimeter, which is my skirting, this line down to sill, and this line to sill level, lintel level. So this should be 10 centimeter height. This should be, when you have lintel level 210 and your window height is 150, the sill level will be 60. 60. Your sill will be 60. Okay. So I cannot move like this edges. I have to use the vertex. Click the vertex. Go to vertex. Select this first line. So he selected all the vertex points. I have to take it down exactly 10 meters. How I can do that? Here you will use the move command. Right click and you get the transform type it. Now this point is at 750 height. You can see here is at 750. So this vertex line is at 750. 750. If I make it to 100, that is 10 centimeter under, and so went down. It went down. And select this one. It is at 1500 height. This I want 600 height. 600. And deselect. Select this one. It is in 2220. We want it 2100. And you see now? So our cutting planes is at skirting level, sill level, and lintel level. Some error has come. You see my building missed somewhere. I will just save this. Save my 3D is max 30. Just somewhere it lost, it can come. So he is having different planes here. Let me maximize this. And here, so this is the portion I have to close. This is the portion I have to close, and this is my window portion. If I go to plan, so this is what is this distance? Let's say dist distance. This point, which is 800. So I have to project this 800 here. Here. So I will go to polygon. Click polygon. Click here. You see, you selected that. Plus control and select one. So this is the sill, and there is a bottom also one more portion is there, that is skirting. Click skirting. So I select all the three. Now there is a extrude command here. You see here extrude. If that extrude, now it is 10 centimeter. You give the extrude value 800 because we know this is 800. 800. Accept. Click. You see join. Once again, go to polygon. Select. 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 Extrude. 800. Join. Okay. Join. Like that, we have to join one by one. And here, let us do this one. So there is a, so this is the window portion there, and window portion here. This is thickness a little more. This is thickness less. So we have to extrude this, not this. We extrude this to here, and this to here. So you are in the polygon. Click, press Control, bottom piece, skirting piece, sill piece. Extrude. That 800 value already there. Make it. This gap is 1500. 1500 is the window opening. Okay. So you join. You rotate it. Okay. You rotate it. And let us join these two. Polygon. You select this move. First, down, down. Extrude. 1,500 already there. Okay. So you got it. Like one side you have to go and extrude it. And here we want to have the door here. So we require a door here. So what is the opening of the door? So this is our opening. DIST 1000. So this is 1000. So polygon, select the move command, click. You don't want the bottom, only the top has to be, because then you require 210. Extrude 1 meter, 1000. You finish. Sorry, you have to accept this, otherwise it will not work. Cancel it. Do it again. Extrude. Select 1000. Accept. See now, this is how you finish all the doors, windows, etc. Okay, now let me show you how to create doors and windows. We'll go to create, and first we'll do the windows and select the casement windows. Since I want to have a straight line here, I will switch on the grid. Right click here, so grid is on. Make a grid 2.5 on. Casement window is on. Click here, drag, put. Let me do a little far away here. Casement window, first point, second point, third point, height. Let me switch of this. Here is the window. Let me adjust the parameters of this. Go to modifier. This opening is 1500 by 1500. So height 1500. Width 1500. And the depth we require 10 centimeter. That is 100. Now this is the frame. I may require frame width a little more. So frame width 67. I will make it to 100. Width also 100. So this frame width is 100 and thickness is 10. Okay, this is the thickness of this. No. Glazing 25 mm. I'll make it to, it's a 2 panel. Now I'll apply a material for this. Since I have a different parameters, it's better to add a multi-sub object. So this is my multi-sub object. Let me change some colors here. This color. the different colors for the multi-sub object. Now I'll allow this color to multi-sub object to this window. You can see that different colors have come. Different. So I'll make it to white color. So ID number 4. ID number 4, I will make it to white color. Okay. So this is my window. I'll move it to my window. I'll take a copy. This is also the same size. I press Shift, drag, and put another. So we have 2 windows. One is here. One is here. 2 windows. We want to make another window here. Can take a copy of this window. Shift. Remove this cross window selection. Shift, drag. Okay. Put it here. This is only 800. Go to modify. Height is same. Only width has to be changed. 800. Okay. See, the window is not at the same level. Not in the same level. You have to take it up. So to adjust that, you select the window. Go to move, transform type in. You can see that it is in the 0 level. So this window should move to this level, which is 600 sea level. So I put 600. Move there. Let me select this window also. This also in the 0 level. Move to 600. Just come. This window also has to move. Similar way, I can make a door also. Go to doors, switch on the grid, drag, and select the pivot door, drag, click here, click here, click here. Switch on the grid. Go to modify. Height should be 2100. Width should be 1 meter. Then other parameters will be the same one. It should be 2100. But what? Let's move this switch of the grid. If you want to rotate, right click. Want to rotate in the direction 90. Move. Door was inserted. Okay, we can put vertex on the object. Okay, now we will do the roofing. So I'll go to the plan. I'll draw a rectangle command. I'll do the rectangle command. Okay. I will edit the edit modifier here. Edit SP line. Select the polygon SP line. I will outline this. That means offset it. Selected this. What make 5,500. Minus 500. I will detach it. Parapet. Now I will delete this line. Select this line. Right click. Convert to editable spline. Select the spline. I will do outline. $200. So this is the parapet. We'll select this, extrude this for parapet. So this is my parapet. Now I have to do the roofing. So I'll go to rectangle, draw a rectangle. Click. I can do box command. I'll do box command. Give the height 200. So we have the parapet, we have the slab. I will select both. Control, sub, control and select the parapet. O. I can apply material for this, and you can apply a material for this. We can create some tiles here. Let me put some tiles here. So create a roof material here. Here, diffuse color, bitmap. This tile there. Can be tiling can be increased. This is how you do the roofing.